Today we're going to talk about a controversial character named Judas. Now this is something that came up in one of our small groups and was very interesting to hear everybody's take on who he was, because there's so many things in the media that portray him in different lights, and then the gospel tells about him in another light. And I know for people it's very interesting to think about, if we were with Jesus, would we have any of the questions and things that Judas did? So it's going to be a really interesting discussion today, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Judas is a interesting character himself. We don't know a lot about him, even within the Gospels, but there's a lot of interest in Judas. And part of the reason for that, I think, is we wonder, like you said, would we do the same thing Judas did? Or we get to ask the question, could Judas have repented? Or could Judas have been forgiven? Or will we see Judas in heaven? Did he in fact repent? And what did that mean? So again, a lot of questions surrounding Judas. We may not get to all the answers because again, we don't have a whole lot of information. And sometimes the questions we ask of the Bible are not the questions that it's trying to answer.
Right.
So there's a disconnect there sometimes. And so we have a mystery in some ways. But let's at least learn what we can about Judas and study a little bit about who he was.